You were talking to me like I was some sort of child. Well, she was anyway.
Look, if we knew what people said behind our backs, we'd never get up out of bed.
That's how I felt most days since... Oh.
Listen, no one can blame you for that. Not even Jenny.
I don't know. She had a pretty good go. What's worse is that I think she's got a point. Now I've got no direction, no proper career. I'm going nowhere.
For now. But you will have. You know, when Maddie died, I thought that my life was over. I was so sick of living in pain.
That's about the half of it.
Yeah, but listen, I began to feel better. And so will you. And trust me, it's not been easy. Far from it. But as cliche as this sounds, life, it does go on. It's just a lot easier to bear when you try to forgive.
Means like you or the Bible talking.
Yeah, that's a bit of both. No, but honestly, this morning I was furious when I woke up because of what had happened to Jack. It was eating me up. But now I've had time to calm down and to think and to see things more clearly, and I've realised that dishing out the blame, it solves nothing.
So you're saying I should forgive Jenny?
I'm saying you should maybe step into her shoes.
30 years I've been going down that ground. 30 years of misery and disappointment and not a sniff of promotion.
Well, we finished ninth, that once.
Oh, I'm surprised they didn't get an open-top bus.
Well, you'd be sick as a pig if you didn't renew the year they went up.
Look, the club's going nowhere. If the chairman can't be bothered to stick his hand in his pocket, why should I?
Oh, that's not fair. We've been linked with some decent players.
Yeah, nothing ever comes of it. You can say you're linked to anyone. I could say I'm linked to Scarlett Johansson. It don't mean she's going to be running the bath for me when I get home.
Well, we signed that Greek international once. He were a big name.
Yeah, 33 letters, and no one's ever heard of him. He's got 221 caps. He's now 38.
Well, it won't be the same down there without you. I'll miss you, man.
Yeah, well, I can play on the gate. They're not swarming to get in. Get out, maybe. And the Saturdays I don't go, I can stay at home, stick pins in my eyes, get the same effect. Save myself 15 quid.
Dad, you got a sec?
Yeah, I think we're done.
Yeah, for now. Just don't make any hasty decisions. You've still got a couple of weeks to think about it. This could be 2009, 2010 all over again.
Oh, yeah, 9th, mate. 9th.
What's he looking so worried about?
Oh, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
So, I've been speaking to Paula in the pub.
Yeah, well, it's more than I could bring myself to do, and she knew better than to even try.
Look, Dad, she's dead sorry.
Yeah, and my son could have been dead. Dead because of her.
It's not, is it? And you seen him this morning. He's over it already.
Yeah, no thanks to Paula. Look, Sophie, what is it you're trying to sell me?
Well, we've had a chat and we've kind of patched things up.
You're joking?
She made one bad decision.
Yeah, she's not the only one.
Oh, Dad, Jenny Connor tried to kidnap Jack and you're still drinking her pub.
Yeah, she had a child who died. I know the feeling. I don't want to go there again. Look, Soph, you do what you like. Just keep your girlfriend away from me and the house.